I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widow bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, how do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythmic blues. I was a lonely teenage rockin' buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day and the music died. I started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Down boy.
Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and do what? My name is Jeff Pike, 770-279-0851. Good to be here at Hemingway's today. Now for 10 years we've been on our own. That's 770-279-0851. Call before midnight tonight and get breakfast made in the morning. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss crows fell on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in the coat he borrowed from James Dean, and the voice that sang from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Jeff watched models in the park, he lost for words. Hey, my name is Jeff. I'm a model too. Can I be in the shot as well? Here we go. I look good in heels too sometimes. I better get back to the show. It's good to be here. My name is Jeff Pike. 770-279-0851. You're welcome. Check me out online, www.creepyoldguy.com. White, free, and 21. 30 years ago. I picked the wrong year to quit drinking. Speaking of drink, Star. Oh, I did, didn't I?
I got you.
I kind of got lost. I didn't. I got to start that one over again, I guess.
God knows. Wait up. Even I say no.
We aren't that young. We're not gonna live that long.
You got that. Oh no. Rich. You know, some things aren't made to be videotaped.
But that is one of them.
That was one of them. Yes.
That is one.
Yeah, you had it going before the girls.
So, my American Pie request girl, what was your name?
If he gives me enough money, it won't be.
Hey, Paula. So what verse was on? I forgot where I was.
Yours, at least.
It was over? It did, didn't it, all of a sudden? I thought my sex drive had to, and all of a sudden, all right.
It never was living very well.
Rich, turn that camera off. Now for 10 years we've been on our own. She gave me money to play it. She'll give me $20, I'll stop. Oh Lord, I haven't. Oh, you know what? I got a problem here. Oh, credit card.
Money's no object. Stop.
I don't have my credit card machine with me.
Did you leave your card with them? Not even a number.
I did last night.
The Georgia Pike song.
The Georgian. I don't know it. My daughter would kill me.
Yep.
Yeah, you better get that card. Right there. Never mind, you better get that card back.
You know, I dated a girl once that had this tattooed on her, and it's kind of ruined it for me. So every time I see a T, I'm just thinking too much alcohol. Anyway. Now for 10 years we've been on our own in Moss Grove. Now for she gave me a lot of money. I gotta do it. You know. And she's nice too. And she's.
Hey, come on.
Well, Dave, can you cash a check? We need $100 put on this card. Made out to Jeff Pike.
There's only $5 left.
That's kind of what I figured. It's one of those pay-the-pump gas cards. I'll make it as painless as possible, I promise. Everybody take a real big chug, real fast. And take a real deep breath. And turn that camera off.
Let's keep going.
He hits harder than you do.
Now for 10 years we've been on our own. Moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from... You can't get that back. That's payment made.
I gotta go pee. I'll be back.
I know where he lives, so it's okay. Now for 10, but I don't know how much money was in there though. Dave, used to be a cop, he'll get you. Okay, I promise I won't stop until the song is over, no matter what happens, unless the train comes. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. Oh, while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lennon read the book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark of the day. And the music died. We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, helter-skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off to a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. In the land we crowded on the grass, players tried for a forward pass, with a jester on the sideline in a cast. Oh, the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants, they played a marching tune, and we all got up to dance. Oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field, but the marching band refused to yield. Kevin, do you recall what was the deal the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the place. We were a generation lost in space, and no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, and Jack, be quick. I saw Jack flash, sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched and fierce with rage, and no angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night, too light to sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight in the day, and the music died. American Pie, drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music, it wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three midnight mile voiced the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. They took the last train for the coast. The day the music died, they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Thank you, Star. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. Thanks for Paula, by paid request. Thank you, Paula, appreciate that.